Hey guys, welcome to another Minecraft video, and today we're on the latest snapshot. Don't mind any of these contraptions yet, I'll get into it. So you know that flying contraption? Let's just put it in the air, so why not? And then boom, bam, wait, boom, bam, bop, 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 bop. You know that contraption? It will send you down, or it will send you up. The obsidian quickly. But we can actually innovate this. With the latest snapshot, you get a honey block. And with this honey block, you can change this. And it'll still work properly. Okay, stop before you go into the endless sky. And you can do this horizontally over here. Don't mind this obsidian pillar. It's useless right now. So yeah. Okay. Anywho. So now let's look at this piece of fine artery that I innovated. I'll tell you the tutorial later. No, I don't want to be up here. Never mind, I want to go back downstairs. Oops, my bad. Look at that fine day. Okay, there we go. Back at home. Anywho, this is simple. Really simple. When you think about it. As a redstone there. So we have the redstone coming in from the button, which you'll have to hook up wherever you want the button. Just make sure it's not in the redstone. There's a difference. And make sure not to put obsidian for the first floor. I had that problem, and it kinda broke my button. See here, the redstone goes into the block with the redstone torch, which turns it off. And then, which will turn the piston off, and then the piston will send an update to the observer, and then we'll fly back up. Anywho, now up here is a different case. There's an observer right here, which would be where you update it to go down. And so you just run a line of redstone all the way to wherever you want the piston. Just make sure not to keep it on an infinite loop. And then it'll do that. It'll turn on the piston and push the honey block into the observer. It won't connect because you have a stone button, which you might need, pretty much, basically, yes. And then you just go down. Simple. So yeah, that is how. That is how. That is how we did the elevator. Yay. Minecraft elevators. Yay. We should be heading down. There we go. Okay, so in my recording, I forgot to do step by step. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And so yeah, it's not really that hard. Let me just get out redstone real quick. All the blocks that you will need. Doop 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 doop. The main thing that you will need for this build is this observer. And with this setup, it should go up. I did it wrong. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now when you update it, it should go up. And then when you update over here, it should go down. And one more time. And perfect. Okay, so this is your basic machine. Now, if we were to delete some of these blocks, you can actually see what's going on. So, what's going on is you have these 4 blocks, and then a 5th one going there. And then on top, you should add 2 onto the other side. And then you can place a whole bunch of obsidian so that it doesn't stick with any blocks. I mean, that's completely optional. I am just giving off an example. Just an example. And only an example. And so, the block that's going down, or at least the piston that's going down, should have, or underneath this observer, is going to be any block of your choice, and a piston that just runs redstone into it. I would just turn mine on, but you can leave it off and then turn it on. That's completely up to you. I would use black concrete for mine. Okay. Once you have it all hooked up, like how I have it right here, mine melted, and didn't know what was the problem. I just had it arranged differently. Make sure it's like this, okay? The block is actually there. If you're doing it like me, then yeah, don't be boggled so easily, okay? So, we have our first window open. Let's just call it that. And then, that can be the floor. And then this is the floor. So now that you have that first step, you can decorate with obsidian so that it doesn't actually stick. So that it doesn't stick with any part of the ground. And yes, I have it turned. Okay, so now what I did is just an unpowered one. I'm very inconsistent with powered and unpowered. And then all you have to do is just hook it up to any sort of to your button that will send it down. Yeah, there you go. And that will be how you send it down. Make sure when you're glossing it with obsidian, make sure to leave that gap open. Don't worry, people happen to do that. Anywho, then you can decorate any other part that doesn't require obsidian. I just like to redo it with obsidian so that it looks like it's supposed to be there, even though it's not. And yeah, so and how many honey blocks do you need? Well, that's a really good question. There's one up here, then you have 5 on top of the, and then the 3 on the bottom, and then 1, well, and then 3 on the bottom. And then all you need is one slime block, 4 pistons, and 2 observers. All you need is 1 to 2 redstone torches, and then at least 8 or more redstone. It's really cheap. And then you need a bun, and then a lot of obsidian, depending on how far you want it. Maybe you just want it to be the next level. Then you would need at least like that much. It needed me to like a lot. So anywho, let's just test this again, shall we? We're walking up, we're just gonna press that button. And it's just gonna send us up all the way. That's a bad example. Let me try that again. So before you actually go up here, make sure not to stand over here, otherwise you'll get crushed. Unless you keep it open. That is. Well, you wouldn't want to step on an observer. But we hit the button, we go up, and then boom. Maybe you want to go back down. Click the lever again. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. We did it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, goodbye. Oh wait, not goodbye. Want to see an example? There's a house over there that I will show you in the clip from like a long time ago. Okay.